In the small town where we live, there are two coffee shops. One of them is really busy and really full, and the other one is tiny, and it's inside Walmart. One day, Patty and I were pulling up to the larger of the two coffee shops and discovered the line was so huge, we didn't want to waste our time. So in the interest of time, we wandered on into Walmart to the smaller coffee shop, which is where we met Lorianne. And Lorianne overwhelmed us with her happiness and joie de vivre. And from then on, we've been getting our morning coffee from her. And we asked her one day if she would give us some time after her shift to interview her about how she managed to stay so happy and remain so happy. And the interview that follows is just that. Enjoy.
My name is Lorianne Bacon. I live in Green Bank. I grew up in Sunderland. I'm married and I have two boys, aged 6.5 and 4. And my husband has a goat farm. And I work at Tim Hortons full time. I get up in the morning and I have a routine every morning. I get my kids ready for school and I have my breakfast, and I just start happy in the morning, and then I always get to work and I always walk in the door and I'm like, hey, how's it going, to the girl I work with, Jen. And I come in and I look forward to the people that I get to see every day, I just think of the positive things in your life, just don't stress out about all the negative. There's lots of negatives in the world.
Yeah.
But just think about all the positive things that you have going on for yourself. Well, after they leave, you just kind of got to brush it off, and because the next person that's in line might be in a great mood. You don't want to mess up their mood.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or like if they, sometimes you kind of chuckle or whatever, and then you just move on, and you take the next customer's order, and you just forget about it. Well, sometimes if, in a lot of people, if someone lets them in, say, in the line because they're coming from the other side, they'll pay for their coffee or whatever, and then the next person will do the thing, and they do that because they're thankful.
Right.
Right?
Like grateful, gratitude.
Grateful, yeah.
Yeah.
They're grateful that they did that, and then the next person's like, well, I think I'm going to do the same thing, and then it just goes on, and I've had in the past many people in a row doing the same thing. I don't know exactly, but I bet you there are a couple times that have had like 20 to 30, 40 cars in a row.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
For sure.
That's awesome. No wonder Uxbridge is such a happy place.
Yeah, for sure.